shooting guard position, 6'7", number 24, Brandon.
And this early... In the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Now let's take a look at Honolulu's opening lineup. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Traps in the tray. LaVine's got his team on the board to start the game for Honolulu.
Total confidence. LaVine was ready to go.
Ball kicks to Miller. Williams sets a screen for Miller. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Miller.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Simons has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Here's Miller. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here is Ball. It's Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Miller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Sharp, that's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, he is a really special passer, LaMelo Ball. His ability to fit all kinds of passes into really small windows, phenomenal.
Clark, when you use the word unicorn, a one-of-a-kind player, LaMelo Ball fits the bill for sure.
Yeah, we've had so few point guards north of 6'7", and he's right in that range. And he also shoots it well on high volume from the three-point line. I don't know if there's a guy quite like him in the league at that size with that vision and three-point shooting marksmanship.
Here's Ball, following the three-point basket by Honolulu. And Ball slams it in.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Kick out to LaVine. Stolen by Knipple. Kick by Finney-Smith. Mitchell in the corner. Launches a 3. Sharp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Now here's Ball. Pass to Miller. Launches it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. So timeout called here, the first for the Breeze.
Checking out some stats for Levine. Last season, he played outstanding. Put up about 23 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Honolulu passing it around. On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Great look, but off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's Miller with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Ball's through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Ball against Mitchell. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Diabate.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Levine gets the bucket.
You know, it's not just the three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
There's Ball with the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Inside, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Charlotte no good that time either. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Detroit Pistons. And Simons has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And that's a high percentage shot for Simons. He loves that corner 3.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Sexton, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Honolulu making a change here. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. 5th is Anthony Simons.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
There's a good screen. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Here's Nembhard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Honolulu.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's Nembhard, following the basket by Colin Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Simons. Here's Nembhard. Pocket 6. No good. Shot missing. Nice D from Sexton. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
And so it's Honolulu with it. Following the bucket by the Hornets. There's the triple. Vanderbilt misses. Hornets trail by 3. To the inside. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 8 points.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Kneppel. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Levine, good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Outside for Sexton. From outside, off the mark. For 3, Levine doesn't go that time. And so it's Honolulu heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Honolulu trails by 8. Honolulu passing it around. Pass to Sensabaugh. Puts it up. Levine, good. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Charlotte Hornets. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Honolulu, Jock Landale's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2. Landale up top. Lots of room. And James pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Sexton, the pass to Miller. Swiped away. Here's Sensabaugh. Nembhard, the pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's Landale.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Now here's Vanderbilt. Nembhard for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Williams kicks to Miller. Ring shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Levine for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Diabate. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Nembhard's shot is good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Sexton for three. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time, but it doesn't happen often.
Takes the three. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell passes to Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
The drive by Mitchell.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
That one drops for him.
Big shot player. Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
No good. Charlotte leading by 3. Boom. Dunked it home, running inside.
I do not know if there's a more confident family in the NBA. Ball wants the ball when it matters most.
Ed Simons. No good from 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Buries the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Sexton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside ball. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Timeout called, Honolulu. Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Brandon Miller comes in for Colin Sexton.
Let's hear it for you.
Honolulu trails by 10. Sharp with a screen on Miller. Here's Levine. Outside Simons. Shoots the 3. It's good.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
LaMelo. He's off from 3. Honolulu has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Good!
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Ball going to work down low.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Outside Simons. Let's lose a 3. Trained from outside.
Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simons.
From outside, the shot is off. Honolulu trails by 4. Mitchell outside.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Levine looking around. Now Sharp. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
I'll tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Ball against Mitchell. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Timeout called, Honolulu. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Outside, Simon. Here's Levine to take the lead. Off target from outside. Now Sharp. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Now ball. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Simons fires. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just